Many people believe that penguins only live in Antarctica, but this isn't true. Penguins can also live in many other places around the world, including the Galapagos Islands. The Galapagos Islands are a very unique set of islands and are home to a very unique set of animals. The region is also a focus for many different kinds of research. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about where the Galapagos Islands are and how they were formed, the animals that live in and around the Galapagos, and the research which is done there. The Galapagos Islands are a group of 19 islands. These islands, according to Encyclopedia Britannica, are about 600 miles west of Ecuador and have a total land area of 3,093 square miles, spread out over 23,000 square miles of ocean. The landscape of the Galapagos is filled with volcanic mountains, many of which are periodically active, according to Encyclopedia Britannica, due to the islands being formed of lava piles hundreds of years ago. Of the many volcanic mountains in the Galapagos Islands, the largest lies on Isabella Island. As stated by Encyclopedia Britannica, the island contains Mount Azul, which stands at 5,541 feet tall and is the tallest point in the Galapagos. Landscape is not the only unique trait of the islands. Some of the animals cannot be found anywhere else in the world. We will classify these animals into two categories, land and marine. The Galapagos Islands are home to many land-dwelling animals, some of which are common in other areas of the world and some of which are completely unique to the region. According to an article called Galapagos Island Animals from World Atlas, some of the most notable land species living on the Galapagos Islands today are the Galapagos land iguana, the Galapagos hawk, the Galapagos finches, and the Galapagos tortoises. While the Galapagos Island region is home to many land animals, the number of unique marine animals is even more shocking. According to the previously stated World Atlas article, some of the most notable marine animals living in and around the island today are the Galapagos cormorant, the Galapagos petrel, the Galapagos sea lions, the Galapagos marine iguana, the Galapagos fur seals, and the Galapagos penguins. The uniqueness of the Galapagos Island region is not only remarkable, but is also very useful for scientific research. The islands are a focus of research today and have been since the 1800s. Today's research is mainly focused on the areas around the island due to the Galapagos Marine Reserve, which was formed in 1998. According to an article called Case Study Galapagos Marine Reserve by National Geographic, the reserve has been used to study more than 2,900 marine species, including whales, dolphins, sharks, sea lions, penguins, fur seals, rays, cormorants, marine iguanas, sea turtles, and tropical fishes. Research around the Galapagos began with Charles Darwin, a biologist who studied fossils and animal species in South America in the mid-1800s. According to the previously stated National Geographic article, Darwin studied the area's tortoises, fishes, and marine mammals. I believe that some of Darwin's most notable work may have been his use of the Galapagos finches to illustrate his theory of natural selection. Darwin's theory of natural selection basically states that a species' habitat will form the animal's structures and behaviors, since those with the most favorable traits will be the ones to survive longer and therefore reproduce more. This will eventually change the traits of the entire species. The Galapagos finches were crucial to proving Darwin's theory because he used them to prove that different locations, such as a specific island, and different food sources, such as big and small seeds, could change the bird's anatomy, and it forced the birds to diversify from one species to many over generations, even though originally they all came from the same location. In conclusion, I have told you about the Galapagos Islands, including their formation and location, the animals which live there, and their importance in scientific research. I hope that this speech has helped you learn a little bit more about the uniqueness of the Galapagos